Today, March 16th, we're looking at Deuteronomy 30 and 31, Psalm 40, 1 Corinthians chapter 1. Let's go to Psalm 40 for our time together this morning. Psalm 40 is a psalm of David, and he says, I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. You know what it doesn't say? How long do you wait? He says, I waited patiently for the Lord. We could just take that right now and go, okay, I'm going to wait patiently for the Lord. It means I'm going to wait for His timing, for His purposes to prevail in my life and in my situation. He inclined to me and heard my cry. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the miry bog, and set my feet upon a rock, making my steps secure. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. Many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord. From what? Well, from seeing what God has done in your life, in my life. That's what David's saying. He said, as I prayed, as I waited, He has done for me. And He's given me a new song. And others have taken notice. Others are watching how you handle the situations of life. Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust, who does not turn to the proud, to those who go astray after a lie. You have multiplied, O Lord, verse 5, my God, your wondrous deeds and your thoughts toward us. None can compare with you. When it gets down to the heart of it, remembering His love and care, His concern in and for us, so crucial. Verse 6, in sacrifice and offering you have not delighted, but you have given me an open ear. Burnt offering and sin offering you have not required. And I said, behold, I have come. In the scroll of the book is written of me. I delight to do your will, O my God. Your law, it was in my heart. There's just a rawness and a realness to the writings of David. Let's go to the last verse. As for me, I'm poor and needy, but the Lord takes thought for me. You are my help and my deliverer. Do not delay, oh my God. The Psalms help me to not just formulate, but to ponder, to wait, to, as Paul writes, learn to be content. Because there was seasons, as David writes these Psalms, where he's crying out for help, for rescue. He's waiting patiently. Sometimes they're long seasons. But in the midst of those seasons, there's joy. You don't have to wait even till the end of it. In the midst of those, there's a new song. And I've seen that. Where there's like this cloud of heaviness and just situations and things going on, and they just put on a worship song, and the Lord just ministers out of His love and His grace in and to and for me. And again, it's something I've done to deserve it. It's grace. And so reading through the Psalms, it reminds me of the closeness that the Lord wants with me, that He's right there beside me, leading, directing my steps. I can call upon Him. He'll answer. Till next time, keep growing little by little.